What's up, fellas? Welcome, everybody. We got a full break. We're ready to go. All right. Before we get started, real quick, as always, I'm going to let you guys pick the multiverse boxes. So I need a number between 1 and 10. I need two numbers between 1 and 10, actually. We got two multiverse in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which two you guys like? Somebody pick us some good ones. Hey, y'all got any more of them live fills? We got some rolling. You know how we do. Well, I'll show you those as soon as we get the boxes picked. I'll show you guys my live fills for tonight. I got 7. Thank you, Richard. Let me get one more number. 7 and... Richard, you can pick another one if you want, bud. Yeah, I always want you guys to pick the box. At least on those repacks. One more number. 2. 7 and 2. 1, 2. Put that there. 3, 4, 5. 6. And 7. 2 and 7. Thank you, sir. Put those there. And slide these for next time. There we go. All right. Now, them live fill options. I have got 2 options for you guys. Haven't had this one up on the screen for a little while, but Topps Chrome Jumbo. We got both of these options are in the break as well. That is the first box out of that Topps Chrome Jumbo case. We just cut it. This would be the second box out of the case. $42 gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. So I got 10 spots, 3 teams each for $42. Or on the other side, Bowman Chrome. I don't have a box to show you because it is going to come out of a fresh case. I got a sealed case of Bowman Chrome Hobby. I'm going to keep it sealed unless we fill it. If we close it, we'll crack the case. But it would be the first box out of that case. That is $40 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So 1 through 10, we did have 3 spots go down during the mini, so that one's already partially filled. The big thing on these live fills, guys, do not send payment unless we actually close. These are just to run for like after the break. I used to get a lot of requests after the break was done, like towards the end, saying like, hey, can we get anything else going? Does anybody else want to break a box? We just found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start at the beginning and just fill them as we go throughout the break. So it has nothing to do with the pick your team break that we're about to cut. It is completely separate from that. It's for after. Just because you didn't get into the PYT doesn't mean you can't get into the live fill or vice versa. I got rolling grabbing spot 4 on the left. So just like that, if you want to claim a spot, just drop the number, specify for me which list it's for, so I know. Don't just say like spot 5 because I don't know which side you're talking about. Let me know if it's for Bowman Chrome or if it's for Topps Chrome, Bowman or Topps. Left or right is fine too. Let's see. Random on the left for Drew. 5 and 6 on the right for John. Got you, bud. Here, John, I'm going to get yours here first, and we'll get Drew over. But yeah, if we're able to fill them, great. We'll collect payments at the end, and we'll break it. But if we can't fill, no harm, no foul in trying. So yeah, just hold off on sending payments. Let's see if it goes. If it doesn't go, we'll end the video. Like I said, no harm in trying. Rollins grabbing 4 on the right. And we got a random for the left side. Let's see. Who was that? That was Drew. All right, Drew. You know where I'm putting you. Might as well call it. Put Drew in the 3. Whoop. Spell it right. Got him. 4 on both. Got you, bud. And dang it. Hang on. Hold on. I edited the wrong list. I edited my blank list. There we go. Let me fix my blank. All right, Always get a little influx of spots there at the beginning. We'll keep filling as we go. Let's see, what else do I got? We do have a paper spot in this one, and I actually got a little extra paper in this one. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna tag Terry. I'm sure he would be interested. There we go. So for the paper, guys, I have got some leftover from the last break that we did. We had, it was actually a live fill. There's not as many people in the stream when we do a live fill, so we don't always sell those paper spots. So I had a full, I believe this was a jumbo box, if I'm not mistaken. We had a jumbo box where the paper did not sell, and we did hit all 3 of the chasers. So JJ Weatherholt, Charlie Condon, Jesus Made. So I'm going to add this to today's paper spot. So for the unnumbered base paper, we're not talking about the chromes. We're just talking about this unnumbered base paper that we get. It's only going to come out of the Bowman Jumbo and the Bowman Blaster. It's from Bowman Baseball. We'll get it in draft too when draft comes around, but Chrome doesn't have any paper. It's all Chrome. So all of that unnumbered base paper is getting auctioned off to the highest bidder. I'm going to open the bidding at $10 because I can't ship it for less than $10. We'll keep an eye out for these 3, Made, Condon, Weatherholt. I'll top load those. The rest I'm just going to stack like this. Again, this is from the last box that we did. We did a live filled jumbo. Didn't sell the paper spot, so adding this to the paper spot. So it's a double jumbo. Opening bid for paper. You got it, John? All right, so John's going to open us up at 10. If you want to bid, just claim your bid amount there in the chat. I'll update it as we go. Just do me a favor, keep them in dollar increments. Let's not play with pennies. Random on left for Josh. You got it, bud. All right, Josh, I'm going to put you in. We'll put you in 6. All right, and then last thing before we get started, for the shipping, I do have a few new folks in here, so welcome, guys. Thanks for hopping in. Do me a favor, if I have not shipped you a package before, just DM me your address so that I've got it. What we do is I ship once a week. I break all week, Monday through Friday. I put a break up every day, Monday through Friday. I take off the weekend, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks. It takes all day, but they get it all knocked down in one shot. They get it all sorted and packaged for me. So like today, they came in and sorted and packaged last week's breaks. That they're all ready to go. So when I leave here tonight, I'll take those home with me, and then while we're breaking tomorrow, my wife prints all my labels for me on Tuesdays. So she'll print the labels. She's logged into Facebook Messenger on my iPad, and she'll pull up the address from our Facebook DMs. She'll print the tracking and send you a picture from my Facebook. So it'll be from me, but she's sending it on Tuesday for everything from the previous week. So today's the first day of the shipping cycle. We're going to break all week this week, and then after the weekend, sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. All right, Tony grabbing spot 10 on both. There we go. Gotcha, Tony. Looking like they are probably both going to go. Usually we get them that far, they tend to finish off. All right. Let's get started. We'll do the rest as we go. We'll keep updating those spots as they get claimed. I had, for the first time in a long time, my OBS screen kind of froze up on me while we were doing the mini. If that happens, if the screen freezes, I'm watching it. I'll put a comment in there that I see it, and then it takes me a minute. I just got to reboot OBS. Usually, I don't lose the feed. If I do, I'll go back live and retag everybody. But yeah, I should be able to get back up. It takes a minute. But hoping that's a non-issue. Hoping it was a one-off. All right, all the base paper, again, being auctioned off. So I'm just going to skim the base paper just in case there's someone you're looking for. I will top load those 3 chasers, though. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Remember, it's just the base paper. The chromes do get shipped with their teams. Paulino Santana, Inglethew Arena first. Adele Amador, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Carson Benj and Emil Morales. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the World Series. It was dude, it was exciting, man. It was a great one. I mean, it definitely goes down as being a top dog. Can't remember the last time we had a series that was that good. Jacob Melton, 68 on the top 100. Eduardo Quintero first and Matt Wilkinson first. A lot of the second tier prospects and rookies, and then like base refractors, unnumbered parallels like Sepias, Ray Waves, base refractors. I'll sleeve all those after the break, but we'll do the top loads as we go. There's Charlie Condon, first Bowman, going to the Rocks. Arun Escobar first. And the top loads we'll do as we go. I got smoked on my bets yesterday for football. I'm trying to get it all back today on the Monday night game. Roki Sasaki, greatness loading. Andrew Morris first and Chase Hampton first reptilian. I got Marvin Harrison getting 50+. I know he had a great opening drive. Jake Ferguson, I need 5 catches. CeeDee Lamb, I need 7. And I need 60+ rushing from Javonte Williams, which he also had a good first drive. Rockstar rookies James Wood. Ashley Andujar first and Cam Caminiti. I think I counted 6 different parlays yesterday that missed by 1 leg. And a lot of them were the same leg. Several of them were the same leg. Yeah, if ETN scores a touchdown yesterday, I think I hit like three different parlays. I don't think I cashed a baseball bet the whole series. Cannot win them. Eugenio Suarez, Dylan Cruz, rookie power players, Max Muncy, Ray Wave, and Christopher Morel. Mike Tauchman, Greg Jones, Ray Wave, Kodai Senga, Javier Sonoja, Brooks Baldwin, Sepia. Tyler Stevenson, Tanner Bybee, Sandy Alcantara, Refractor, Tristan Casas, and Trey Sweeney, Sepia. Come on now. Manuel Clase, Michael McGreevy, George Kirby, Prism Refractor, and Pedro Leon. Anybody hit anything crazy in trench breaks? Saw you had a couple rounds today. Jeremy Pena, Aaron Judge on a base. He's got the Yankees. Jeff Jackson. I'm going to come back to you here in a second, Jeff. Jackson Merrill, All Etch, Ray Wave, Michael Harris, and Paul Goldschmidt, Sepia. Jeff, are you in here by chance? Seth Lugo, Trevor Story, Ray Wave, Bo Bichette, Chris Sale. Stuart Baroa, Refractor, Freddie Peralta. Got some color coming. Marcelo Zuna, Sepia, Will Warren, and the color, Hayden Birdsong, 133 out of 199. That one's going to the Giants, and that is Tony Bem. So Jeff, just whenever you're going back and watching this, just a heads up on the Judge. Same thing's going to be in play with Ohtani if we pull his. Who's got the Dodgers? John Ridenauer. For those buybacks, something I'm offering to do is I'm offering to hold on to those for you guys if you want. I've got a bunch of them that I've been kind of accumulating for the holding. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take those into the local card shop and trade those in for anybody who wants me to do it for them. Try to trade in, like, for example, if I trade in 30 base MVPs, I'll get $600 in credit that I can spend there at the shop. I can pick up a box, maybe a couple boxes, just try to get something, something nice, put it together into a break. And then for each $20 entry that you had, or if you had a refractor, you'd have 2 entries. But for each entry, $20 entry you'd have, it'd be a random team in that break. So if you want me to hold on to those, just let me know. If you want me to ship them, I'll ship them. But yeah, just let me know. Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Reino Rodriguez first, and then Spencer Geisting first. I'll try to stay on top of the Facebook comments. They've been a little weird all day today. People commenting and it, it's showing that it's commented, but it's not coming through. Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Kevin Alvarez first. There we go. Nice one, Strohs. Houston was Keith Bork. with the laser. Brett Bateman first and Jesus Mate. Yeah, if you comment and you're not seeing a response from it, just follow up. Comment again. I'm not sure if it's happening on the live videos as well, but definitely on the fills we were seeing that. Moises Ballesteros rookie. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Carlos LaGrange first, and Juan Cabada first. Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Nieves Izaguirre, first Bowman laser. Liberts Aponte first, and David Cornell first. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Julian Barreto first, and Justice Bigby first. Our fun packs. Come on, give me an auto. Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Meadrith rookie, Zaire Hope Meteoric Rise, and then Marcelo Mayer rookie. All on those megas. Sleeve up all those. All right, so let's get that Bowman going. Jose Anderson first. Top load that one. Drake Baldwin. Kendry Martinez first. Acuna. Nice. Kevin Alvarez. Another good Alvarez. So we got a laser and a mega for Kevin Alvarez. Again, Houston, Keith. We'll take it. We'll go ahead and top load Anderson as well. One that we're looking for. One of the ones we're looking for with the Brewers. Brew Crew. That was Michael Shinky. All right, Logo Fractor. The 25 Logo Fractors are actually really nice. You end up getting, in the past, it's always been one numbered parallel in each refractor pack or a Logo Fractor pack. We get two in a lot of them. I mean, not every box, but at least half the boxes, maybe more. We end up getting an extra numbered. I've seen as many as 3 numbered out of one pack, and still got it numbered in the other one. Teoscar Hernandez, Ezequiel Tavares, Sagano rookie, and Junkinsey Noel. Alex Bregman, Kodai Senga, Lars Nootbaar, and Drew Thorpe. Dansby Swanson, Rhett Lauder, Mason Wynn, and Bryce Terang. Hunter Green, Gunnar Henderson, Grant McCray, and Kevin Alcantara. One more base pack. The base packs are really base. Spencer Strider, Ronald Acuna, Brandon Lau, and Cade Povich. These are why we open those. Come on. Should be at least one numbered, hopefully 2. We got the 1. Looking for autos, too. Javier Sonoja, Tristan Casas, Logo Fractors, Garrett Crochet, Ohtani to 50. There we go. Let's go, Dodgers. Dropping 1 for that. The champ. Shohei Ohtani, 24 out of 50 on the gold. Gold in the background. Again, Dodgers, that was John Ridenauer. Top load that in a second, but first, Shea Langoliers on the color match, 99 out of 99 for the A's. Oakland, Josh Deedens. There's Ohtani. Like I said, 2 numbered. Yeah, you really didn't see that in 24 or 23 Logo Fractors. That is new for 25. Just a lot of extra. We got 2 more numbered. No, that might be that's a parallel in the middle, or insert in the middle, my bad. Pedro Leon, Chris Sale, Harrison Bader, Brooks Lee, insert. And Shea Langoliers again, 1 out of 150. So first on the print run for the blue, last on the print run for the green. And Josh starting the rainbow. Langoliers with a pair. And 3 parallels in those. No retail autos tonight. All right, let's go with... Let's start with Bowman. Let's go chronological. Well, I guess it's not really chronological. We'll start with Bowman, though. All right, Bowman Jumbo. We'll go Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome. Okay. All right, come on. Let's see it. Just going to skim again for the paper. It's all going to the same place. So 71 on the top 100, Johnny Farmello. The second batch after the insert is all, you can see the B in that top right corner. It's all vets. Make sure there's no auto hiding in there. There is an auto in the chrome, though. Matt Wilkinson. First Bowman auto. So Guardians, that is John Schwartz. Base auto on that first one. Greatness loading Brooks Lee. Rafael Flores first. Cole Fontanelli first. Kevin Castillo first. Esteban Mejia first. Asbel Gonzalez first. Bunch of first. $13 on the paper. There you go, Terry. Terry, it's a double spot, bud. That's why I tagged you. I thought you might be interested. We had another Bowman Jumbo from a live fill we did last week that didn't sell the paper. Those were we had one of each headliner in that box. That's all bonus on top of what we get today. 13 to Terry. Color coming. There's another Weather Holt. So that's now 2 for the paper spot. Ryan Clifford, 86 in the top 100. Cooper Pratt, VIP. Bishop Letson first. Kevin McGonigal first. We'll sleeve that one. Corey Lewis first. Malcolm Moore first. And Hyunsuk Jang. That is to 199. 85 out of 199 for the Dodgers. Dodgers getting some color. And again, second Weather Holt. $98 on the top 100, Yoferi Rodriguez. Roki Sasaki, die cut, Rookie of the Year favorites. Lucas Ramirez first, Jack Caglione. Winston Santos first, Fernando Cruz, and David Ortiz first. $26 on the top 100, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Greatness loading, Kyle Teal. Ugarte first, Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena first, Braylon Payne, and then George Klassen first. Numbered paper coming up. Remember, numbered goes with its team. It's that unnumbered base that we're auctioning. Luis Pena, nice. We'll take that for the Brewers. I think that was Michael. 196 out of 499. We'll take it. Michael Shinky. 31 on the top 100, Chase DeLauder. Kumar Rocker, greatness, or Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Greatness loading is Lazaro Montez. Nick Kurtz, VIP. E. Smith Pineda first. Max Clark, Leo DeVries, and Caleb Lomavita first. There's Pena. Just checking something real fast. Marvin Harrison scored. Wow, Harrison's got the yards already. And then some. Nice. Need a few more catches out of Ferguson and Lamb. That one's actually looking pretty good. It's like 50 for 500, so it'd be a nice one to hit. It gets me back even for everything I lost this weekend. I think I'm not sure if I cashed a ticket this weekend. 92 on the top 100, Ralphie Velasquez. If I did, it wasn't for much. Maybe a little one. Brooks Lee, Rockstar Rookies. Greatness loading, Caglione. Matt Shaw, VIP. Fabian Lopez first. Drew Jones. Ichiro Kano Hernandez first. Walker Yannick first, and Jose Perdomo. $10 on the top 100, Jesus Made. Caden Donna, VIP, or Rookie of Your favorite, sorry. Rockstar Rookies, Roki. Leo DeVries, VIP. There's Jesus Made on a first chrome. Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge, first chrome. Marcos Torres, first chrome. Christian Moore. Made chrome. Should have two autos incoming. There's Made on the paper. We'll top load that for the paper spot. Second Made. Jefferson Quero, 43 on the top 100. River Ryan, red rookie. Should get one more of those coming up. Thomas White, first chrome. Ismael Javier, first. PJ Morlando, first chrome. Sammy Hernandez, first. And Carlos Tavares, first. Like I said, that is Made number 2. So 2 Mades, 2 Weatherholts, and we'll see if we can get one more Charlie Condon. Or maybe we'll trip up one of those others. There's Condon. So 2 of each now for our big 3. Like I said, those are the only 3 I'm looking for to top load. 40 on the top 100, Cole Young. Orelvis Martinez, 122 out of 175 for the Jays. Ha-Seong Kim, red rookie. Condon. Ooh, nice. Franklin Arias to 299. Let's go. Boston. Man. Boston getting one of their 2 chasers in this one. You got Arias and Garcia, your 2 chasers. Condon, first Bowman speckled auto, 72 out of 299. Nice hit, Dan. Yancel Villarroel first, Jesus Lopez first, Conrad Kaysen first, Yunsek Jang first, and Leo DeVries on a color match Reptilian. Nice, nice. Nice hit, Red Sox. So we got one base auto, one on color. Let's see what that third is. We got a quiet chat. Again, all this base paper being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Current high bid is 13. And that's now, again, 2 Condons, 2 Weatherholts, and 2 Mades. All going to that high paper spot. It's 2 jumbo boxes and 1 blaster, for that matter, worth of base paper. And again, we've got live fills up. We are 1, 2, 3 spots from closing Bowman Chrome. That's going to be a fresh case of Bowman Chrome. So if we get that one full, fresh case, first box out of it, $40 gets you 3 random teams in that single box of Bowman Chrome Hobby. And then over on the right side, Topps Chrome Jumbo. It'll be the second box out of the case. That we're about to break is the first box. And that one is 42 a spot for 3 random teams. Thomas White, 34 on the top 100. If you guys want a spot in that one, just claim one of those open spots you see there on the screen. Jack Caglione VIP, Cobb Hightower first, Colt Emerson, Chase Hampton first, Lazaro Montez, and Cam Smith. And if you comment and I don't respond, do me a favor, comment again. The comments have been a little wonky today. People commenting, them not coming through. So if I haven't responded, just comment again. Move my 2 from the right to the left. Which 2 spots you want, John? Which 2 you like? 54 on the top 100, Blake Mitchell. Means we got 1 spot left. John's going to move his 2 over to the left side. 1, 7, and 9. Last one's left. Let John pick his numbers. Skeens, Hobby Stars. Rockstar Rookies, Dylan Cruz. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Edgeline Perez first. Kellen Lindsay, Ricardo Yan first. Cameron Sullivan and Esteban Gonzalez first. 1 and 7, so 9, last spot left. Let's do this. Let me copy. Paste. And paste. And I'll go ahead and pull the other 2 down. There we go. All right. 1 spot to go on Bowman Chrome. And then this should be our last auto here in the jumbo box. This is also the last of the paper in this. Carson Williams, number 3 on the top 100. Nibel Mariano first, Bryce Rayner, Josue Briseño first, James Tibbs, and Franklin Arias first. Our auto is a base auto for KC. Young Chan first Bowman. That's going to Lee. Lee with the Royals. There you go, KC. update. Blocked punt, recovering the end zone. Jeez. Okay. Man, Harrison's got 6 for 80. So we'll finish with Jumbo. There we go. All right, last box of the old Bowman Chrome case. With my 10 on the right to the last spot of Bowman. Tony, you got it, bud. All right, Tony just closed the Bowman Chrome. So just do me a favor, guys, and if you want to go ahead and send over for now, you can. It's not a rush. I'm not going to check payments just yet. But when you do go to send payments, just do me a favor and make sure that those payments are coming in to the contact info that I've got down here tagged at the bottom of the screen. So as you scroll around, that comment should stay put. It's that gold 188 at Yahoo is the only difference. It's the same Venmo and Cash App that we use in the breaks, in the main break, but the PayPal is a different one. We can take a friends and family payment on that PayPal, that gold 188. So just make sure that any payments come through are friends and family, not goods. Because we don't factor in for the goods and service fees on these live fills. I do factor in for it on the main breaks, but not for these live fills. Trying to really strip these down. All right. Oh, here, let me clear the right. Gotcha, Tony. But we are closed on that. So again, if it's easy for you to go ahead and send, you can go ahead and send on that now. But again, I'm not going to check them until we actually finish the main break. So it's not a rush. If it means you got to jump out of the stream, just hold off. I'll do a recap at the end. That's a good time to send. All right, here we go. Shotai Imanaga, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Red Rookie, Edgar Cuero, Max Volume, Carson Williams, Cooper Pratt, Melt Mash, Aniello Marquez first, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Reno Rodriguez first. And I tell you what, I'm also going to go ahead and put up a fresh list for Bowman Chrome if anybody wants to kick off a round 2. If you jumped in late or, I say, if you just want to kick off round 2. If it doesn't close, you don't need to send. So if you claim a spot and we end up not filling it, like I said, no harm, no foul. I will not keep you on here all night trying to wait for it. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. And copy. Okay, pasting. Like I said, screenshot that if you need it because I'm about to pull that down. I'm going to replace it with a blank list for round 2. And I am doing that now. There we go. Round 2's up. James Wood, Luke Keyshaw, Red Rookie, Hayden Birdsong, Meteoric Rise, Charlie Condon, Gunner to 50, Adios Gold, 5 out of 50. O's, Richard Adams. Get a gold Gunner. We'll take that. James Wood, Melt Mashers Rookie, Warren Calzano first, Bryce Bocher first, Robert Hipwell first, and Alessandro De La Cruz first. There's the red. Hayden Birdsong, Roki Sasaki Rookie, Carlos LaGrange first, Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Geesting first, Adios, Fernando Tatis, Justice Bigby, first Bowman Refractor, 155 out of 499. Tigers, that was Lee, off the mini. Another Justice Bigby, here we go. More rainbows. That one, a mini diamond. Could we go 3? Noah Cameron. Yellow rookie, 23 out of 75. Also going to Lee, though. Lee does take all 3 of those. Go ahead and top load the numbered. RCR the Gunner, you got it, bud. Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo rookie, Henry Torres first, Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson first, Leo DeVries, adios, Juan Soto, red rookie, Zach Veen, and then a shimmer, Carson Williams. All right, autos should be in these last 2. Let's go this one first. Come on. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw, Yon De Los Santos first. Yaswar Gonzalez first. Christopher Suero first. Jose Anderson first. It came to the league, Connor Griffin. Bryce Harper, 77 out of 299. Base auto, Nathaniel Uton, first Bowman base auto. So Bo Sox get another auto. Dan getting number 2. There's Uton. And Harper. Go ahead and top load that Oswar. Giants. And then one more. Come on. Give me a big one here. Andrew McCutcheon. Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts. Chris Rodriguez first. We'll take that one for the Tigers. Aiden Johnson first. Worrell Solano first. Harrison Castillo first. It came to the league. Roki Sasaki. Let's leave that one up. Hang on, I got a couple here. Hidden Gems. Cam Smith. Let's go. What? Keith, these are short. Wow. That is nasty. That is nasty. Hidden Gems, Cam Smith. Let's go. Oh, 1 second. The auto. Nestor Miranda. First Bowman auto. Tigers. Lee. Dude, these are really tough pulls. It's green. There's no number on them, but dude, they're such short prints that I wouldn't expect that to be numbered out of 99 anyway. Just making sure, but yeah, no number on that. Oh yeah, we dropped one. Dude, those are really tough. It has been a year and a half, probably, since I pulled a Hidden Gems. Yeah, we pulled one for, I think it was for Zachary Moore, if I'm not mistaken. We pulled an Ohtani. I didn't know what it was. It was the first one. That's only the second one of those I pulled. Yeah, they are a whole lot of S's. Whew, man. Let's freaking go. Dude, that's crazy, man. Send Cash App. Thank you, bud. Yeah, we can drop one more for that. We'll drop a second. Dude, that's crazy. That is disgusting. So if you guys aren't familiar with these hidden gems, notice there, it's Topps Chrome. It's not Bowman Chrome. That's Topps Chrome. So Topps does this. They sprinkle these into various products. I'm not sure if the products are player specific. Like if Cam Smith is only found in Bowman Chrome. I'm not positive on that side of it, or if if you could pull any player on the checklist from any product. But like, I don't think you'll find that on the Bowman Chrome checklist because it's not a Bowman Chrome card. Like I said, it's Topps Chrome. But they sprinkle these in throughout all the different products. Like you can pull them out of, I don't know if it's out of anything, but you can pull them out of lots of different products, but they are really, really tough pulls. You got a PSA 10 Judge hidden gem today? Dude, that's nasty. Keith says PC a lot of Cam. Yeah, you're probably going to have to sign for that one, bud. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. All right, that was the last box of case number 5. Still haven't pulled a garbage pail. We've now pulled a pearl pack, a snack pack, and a hidden gem out of Bowman Chrome. But I, for the life of me, just cannot seem to hit the garbage pail. Dude, it's crazy. It's getting to be comical. There's supposed to be about 1 in 3 cases a hobby. That was the end of case number 5. And like I said, I've got, I think, 11 loose boxes on top of the 5 cases we've done. And have still not hit one. Statistically, like we are due. So there's all the paper. Again, headlined with a pair of each. Condon, Weatherholt, Mate, 2 each. Going to the high bidder. Current high bid, $13. Dude, it is, man. It really is. I mean, dude, I'm not mad. Like I said, we pulled some tough ones. I don't know what the odds are on snack packs, but they are short. They don't actually publish the odds on, or I haven't been able to find them. I found them on Pearls. Pearls were, what were they like? I think they were 1 in 20 cases or something like that. And I think snacks are supposed to be shorter than that. So like, we're pulling crazy rare stuff. I just cannot hit this GPK. All right, here we go. First box out of the Topps Chrome Jumbo. Willie Adames, Logan Gilbert, Michael Hellman, Zach Wheeler, Trey Sweeney, Chris Sale, Will Warren, Paul Skeens, Fortune 15 Acuna, Kyler Montero, Prism Refractor, Base Refractor, Brian Hayes. Lawrence Butler, Luis Severino, Edgardo Enriquez, Josh Lowe, Marco Luciano, Brandon Lockridge, Ty France, James Wood. There we go. Shadow Edge. Going to the Nats. Cameron off the mini. We'll take that. Nice short. It's a little thin on the right side, a little thick there on the left. Just a little bit OC. Nothing crazy, but just slightly off. Future Stars, Junior Caminero, Prism Refractor, Luciano, and Cade Povich Base Refractor. We'll take the Wood Shadow. Those are good looking sets. Alec Bohm. Iriarte, Ben Rice rookie, Adolis Garcia, Alec Burleson, Corey Seager, Justin Henry Malloy. Refractor. Ty Madden. Insert. Future Stars. Paul Skeens. Kevin Alcantara. 35th rookie. And the autos on color. Rookie ink. Brooks Lee. There we go. That's not bad. 73 out of 199 for the Twins. That also was a mini spot. That was Michael Shinky. I'm halfway hoping Chase doesn't pop in here, dude. Sees that cam. He gets the Stros a lot, and that's who he's chasing. Keith got him this time. Francisco Lindor, Griffin Conine, Spencer Steer, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jake Bloss, Corbin Burns, Pete Alonso, Royce Lewis, Giancarlo Stanton, Power Players, Clayton Kershaw, Prism Refractor, Brandon Nimmo, Base Refractor. Dylan Dingler, JT Realmuto, Daniel Schneemann, Richard Fitz, Julio, Garrett Mitchell, Freddie Freeman, Kumar Rocker, Refractor, John Kinsey Noel, All Etch, Chris Sale, and David Festa, 95 out of 199. More Twins. There you go, Michael. Will Wagner, Xavier Edwards, Tom Sagano, Kiter Montero rookie, Clayton Kershaw, Will Wagner purple, 115 out of 250 for the Jays. That is Matthew Schatzer. Brooks Lee Power Players, All Etch, Bryce Harper, Refractor Zach Neto, Tyler O'Neill, and Connor Wong. How are we going to top that one? Max Fried, Gustavo Campero, Andrew Vaughn, Tristan Casas, Pedro Leon, Nick Gonzalez, Bryce Harper. Ooh, Trey Turner, image variation. Let's go, Phils. Who's got him? Ryan Murphy. Nice. Short print, image variation. Trey Turner. Nice hit. There we go. Keep them coming. Kyle Schwarber, Tarek Skubal, All Etch, and Nick York, Refractor. Nice tray. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Juan Yepes, Caden Donna, Blake Dunn, Christopher Morel, Javier Sonoja, Sean Manea, Byron Buxton, Pete Armstrong, Future Stars, Prism Refractor, Ty France, and Miguel Vargas, Base Refractor. Should have 2 autos in these last 4 packs. Ryan Bliss, Alex Bregman, Ezekiel Tovar, Michael King, Spencer Horwitz, DJ Hurst, Anthony Santander, auto coming. Hyung-Sung Kim, there we go, Refractor. Future Stars, Anthony Volpe, Austin Riley, 35th. Base auto, Brooks Lee again. Second one, Michael. Base auto this time. First on color, now the base. Doubling up. Getting greedy with the Twins. Manny Machado, Brady Basso, Jose Ramirez, Teoscar Hernandez, Vinny Pasquantino, Valente Peloso, Josh Hader, Spencer Schwellenbach, Fernando Tatis, Fortune 15, River Ryan, Prism Refractor, and then Bogarts on a base refractor. We'll guess here. Grant McCray. Don't go anywhere. Again, we still have the 2 multiverse back there, so hang tight. Acuna, Jonathan India, Jose Altuve, Cole Reagans. There's James Wood on a base rookie. Cody Bellinger, David Festa. Twins took all 3 autos in this box. Wow. That's crazy. Brewers, 35th, Jackson Churio, Santander, and then refractor, Cameron Meisner. That is nuts, man. Twins just ran the table on the autos. Way to diversify that box, Tops. Wood. All right, one more. If we had 2 gems, it'd be wild. Kodai Senga, Tristan McKenzie, Gavin Lux, Rhett Lauder, Mason Wynn, River Ryan, Marcus Semien, Hurston Waldrep, Power Players, Corey Seager, Brandon Lockridge, Prism Refractor, Grant Holmes, Base Refractor. He said, I'll take it. He's owed a box like that. All right. Again, I still got the 2 multiverse left. So if you haven't hit yet, hang tight. If you guys haven't seen these multiverse, they put every Rare Edition puts this repack together. They publish a checklist with every single card in the set. So if you want to see what's all in this set, if you go to rareedition.com and click on their drop-down menu and just select repacks, it's 2025 baseball. It's Series 4. It's the latest of the series. There is a diamond level series that are they're like these retail for $250. The diamond level retails for $500. So that's a different box, but I think that's labeled Diamond Series 1. If I'm not mistaken. All right. Still waiting on a headliner out of this. We cracked the first 2 last week and did not pull a headliner out of this yet. Each case is good for between 1 and 3 headliners. This one's a dime. And it is from Topps Finest. That's from 24 Topps Finest. Ellie De La Cruz, PSA 10 Sky Blue Refractor to 150. 68 out of 150 for the Reds. That's Nick Stager getting the dime Ellie. That is a rare, by the way. Common, uncommon, and rare. This one's a rare. I don't know why they don't put that on the label. But PSA 10, 2024 Topps Finest, Ellie De La Cruz, rare Sky Blue Refractor to 150. We'll take that. Nothing wrong with that one. One more. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. If you look at the bottom of the screen, if you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, I send out a text message about 10 to 15 minutes before every single break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop. I put all the team, the box breakdown, the picture, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to be posting the break. So if you want to get those notifications so you can get in there and get your team quick, just, again, text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185. You can opt out anytime. All right, good luck. I got a 2 in this one. I got a bonus. I think the bonus is in the back, if I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to be, at least. And the bonus is Miguel Cabrera to 250. Just a little bonus pull. 217 out of 250 for the Tigers. Detroit, Lee getting the bonus Miggy. And the featured hit here is another dime. PSA 10. Ooh. Surely this is a headliner. John Schwartz. Let's go. 2024 Topps Update Mike Trout Mystical Auto /10. 5 out of 10 on a PSA 10. John, nice hit, dude. I'm going to double check, but I mean, I think we all know the answer on that one. I like verifying these just to make sure. But surely it's got to be a headliner, right? I'll bet that's a top couple row headliner. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, Trout. There's a few Trout top rows. Well, it's not a top row. Hold on. But it's got to be up there. Yeah, there it is. There's the headliner. Trout /10 auto. That's the headliner list. Again, that's the full checklist. You can get on there and see every single card in the set. They show you the headliners, and then they give you a list of players that are in the set, and then they give you a total breakdown. Like if you look at Angels, where's like there's the Mike Trout. So they list out every single card by team as well. You can go through and just look at each team and see who all the chasers are for everybody. Dude, that is filthy though. Nasty. That's straight smoke. Sorry, man. Rich, I like picking good boxes for other people. Some other people hit. All right. Here is the recap, guys. If you want to go ahead and send over for round one, if you're in that round one Bowman Chrome live fill that filled, it was John Schwartz, Mitch Groff, Drew Burke, Roland Swain, Jason Park, Josh Deedens, John Schwartz with another, Robert Bryant, Tony Benn with a pair. So if you guys want to go ahead and send over, I'm going to check those payments here in just a minute. First, let me just give you this recap real fast. James Wood, base rookie. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Trey Turner on an image variation. You go, Phils. Will Wagner to 250. David Festa to 199. James Wood, shadow edge. Chris Rodriguez first. Joswar Gonzalez first. Bryce Harper to 299 paper. Zach Veen, red rookie. Justice Bigby, refractor to 499. Noah Cameron to 75, yellow rookie. Hayden Birdsong, red rookie. We're going to RCR this Gunnar Henderson, adios to 50, gold. Edgar Cuero, red rookie. Reynold Rodriguez, first chrome. Orelvis Martinez to 175 on the pink paper. Ha-Seong Kim, red rookie. River Ryan, red rookie. Jesus Made, first chrome. Luis Pena to 499 on the first Bowman paper. Hyung-Suk Jang to 199 first. Shea Langoliers, logo fractors, blue to 150 and green to 99. Shohei Ohtani with a to 50 gold logo fractor. Jose Anderson, first mega. Kevin Alvarez, first mega and first laser. Reynold Rodriguez, first chrome. Hayden Birdsong to 199 on the Ray Wave, and then Charlie Condon, first chrome. Also going to make last call on the paper as well. Oh, that's right. The Angels were a mini spot, weren't they? That's right. Miguel Cabrera to 250, purple. And then Ellie De La Cruz, PSA 10 from 24 Topps Finest on that sky blue refractor, rare to 150. And then the hits. David Festa, Brooks Lee base autos, and then Brooks Lee to 199. Twins cleaning house, taking all three autos out of that jumbo. Nestor Miranda, first Bowman auto. Nathaniel Uton, first Bowman auto. Young Chan first Bowman auto. Franklin Arias to 299, first Bowman speckled auto. Matt Wilkinson, first auto. And then two big cards from the break. Topps 24 Topps Update Mike Trout mystical auto to 10, PSA 10. Going out to the Angels, and then Hidden Gems Cam Smith. Two nasty hits from the break. Just disgusting. Chaz jumping in, claiming 1 and 3 on Topps Chrome. On which Chrome, bud? Topps Chrome or Bowman Chrome? They're both Chrome. Bowman. There we go. Yeah, we just closed round 1 of the Bowman Chrome, so we're about to check payments and run it, and went ahead and threw up the next round. If you guys want to kick off round 2, which we now have 2 spots down on. Okay, let me just slide these over here. And then let me update that real fast. Chaz grabbing Bowman Chrome, 1 and 3. Like I said, that is a fresh case we're cracking into for these live fills for the Bowman Chrome. Just copy, paste. There we go. 2 spots down. Last thing here on the main break before we go check payments. Last call on base paper. Terry's got the high bid right now of 13. Here's what you're bidding on. It's 2 Bowman Jumbos worth of paper and a Bowman Blaster as well. That's why one's a little taller than the other. I went ahead and I was only looking for these 3 guys. We found 2 of each. 2 Charlie Condons, 2 J.J. Weatherholts, 2 Jesus Mades. Went ahead and top-loaded those just as a courtesy to whoever takes the paper. But all of that to the highest bidder. Current high bid is 13. 13 bucks. If anybody else wants to bid, now is last chance. I'm about to declare winner. Move 4 over to Bowman round 2. You got it rolling. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's cut. And I'm assuming same spot number, right? Rolling 4. Don't try to snipe it. Doesn't work. There's a delay. Once I say sold, that's it. Going once, going twice. Terry. It's yours, bud. Sold. If it comes in after this, I cannot take it, guys. I'm sorry. All right, Terry LaPointe taking it for 13 bucks on a double, bud. Nicely done, actually. That's pretty good. There you go, Terry. All right. And then again, like I said, for the who had them? Yankees. Jeff Jackson, but when you get a chance, let me know if you're good with me holding on to that or if you want me to go ahead and ship it. Roland says, I'll take 8 and 2 as well. You got it, bud. Spot 8 in round 2 to Roland. So we are almost halfway there. 1 spot from being halfway closed on round 2. All right, round 1. Like I said, we had John Schwartz, Mitch Groff, Drew Burke, Roland, Jason Park, Josh Steedens, John Schwartz, Robert Bryant, Tony Benn with a pair. I'm going to go check payments right now. Hang tight. I'm not going to end the stream or anything. Just bear with me 1 second while I do that. Log back into everything. All right, Tony, I got yours. Thank you, sir. Okay, John Schwartz, I got you for a pair. Let's see, Mitch, I've got yours. Thank you, sir. Robert Bryant, I got yours. Drew, I got you. Roland, I got yours. Jason Park told me I have to message him real quick. Let me just do this real fast. Can I put a plug in? Not sure what you mean, bud. Depends where you're trying to put it. Elaborate. It's probably fine, but let me make sure. Hold on. Let's see. Let me let them know. Just see. Fill the Bowman Chrome Live fill round. I have you at one spot. Let's see. If it's one of you guys who is messaging me via the 833 number, just know I can't really respond to it, and I don't know who it is sending. It just shows a phone number. I don't know whose phone number it is. It just shows a phone number. But I get charged for every message I send. So if you let me know who you are, I will reply on the DMs. Yeah, just use Facebook Messenger. All right. You got a 30K card cash raffle for the holiday coming up. Nice, Roland. A $30,000 card slash cash raffle for the holiday coming. You mean like a Raz or? Yeah, feel free to post the details, bud. Drop them deets. All right, here we go. And let me grab. Yeah, Chaz, we're all paid up on this one, but we're good to go. The two that I'm only missing 2 payments, and both of them told me, hey, if it fills, just message me, and they're regulars. I'm good with rolling the dice with. Just kind of breaker's discretion on that. Let's see. Let me grab the list. I think we're all set on the list. 2025. Yep, looks good. And let's pull it on screen. Actually, hang on. Before we pull it on screen, let's pick the box. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get them out first. All right. So I know it's a little in your face, but okay, I'm actually going to do this from the bottom so I can just drop the stacks in. This is number 6. This is case number 6. Still waiting for that GPK. There we go. All right, let me get a number. Oh, Roland's already get it. 4. 4 is good with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd think so, Chaz. Like I said, that is case number 6. I mean, I've been counting them along with you guys as we've been cracking them. 6th case on top of a bunch of loose. So we should be pulling our 2nd GPK minimum. All right. The Judge PSA 10 hidden gem is included and a mantle auto. Nice, man. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, let us know what's up with that, man. All right, here, let me pull this on screen. I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams assigned first. So I got John Schwartz in spot number 1, Mitch Groff's in 2, Drew Burke in 3, Roland Swain's in 4, Jason Parks in 5, Josh Thedens is in spot number 6, John Schwartz in 7, Robert Bryan in 8, Tony Bems in 9 and 10. And then here is random. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random live fill number 1 for today, November 11th. We're going to go 5 times on that randomizer, as always. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste that 5th and final randomization and paste it over next to your all's names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you're going to get all the 1s, 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 takes the 2s, 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start the break. So best of luck, guys. Diamondbacks down to Nats, 30 teams, 5 spins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. I got Guardians to the Jays. Copying. Pasting. Taking 11 through 30. Just going to drag and drop. 21 through 30. Drag and drop. Now I can zoom. And there we go. John Schwartz, I got you with the Guardians, Royals, and Cardinals. Mitch Groff, Angels, Twins, Rockies. Drew Burke with the Marlins, White Sox, and O's. Roland, I got you with the Rangers, Braves, and Pirates. Jason Park, Red Sox, Padres, Dodgers. Josh Steedens with the Diamondbacks, Rays, and Tigers. John Schwartz, Reds, A's, and Mets. Robert Bryant, Giants, Mariners, and Nats. Tony Bem, I got you with the Phillies, Stros, Yankees, Cubs, Brewers, and Blue Jays. If anybody has any questions about who we're chasing as far as international prospects go, let me know. Keep in mind, it's not just the rookies. You're looking at the international class of first Bowmans. So a little different chase list than the rookie class out of like Topps Chrome, for example. All right, so Ferguson got my 5 catches. He's good. That leg's hit. Javante's got my 60-plus rushing. I'm at 3 out of 4. What do I need? CeeDee Lamb, I need 7 catches. He's at 3. 4 more Lamb catches. Come on, CeeDee. Who does my brother have that he is coming back in this game? Oh my goodness, he had... He's got Jacoby Brissett. He's got him 22 points. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, Drew, you do have a chaser in Nate George. I mean, he's a top prospect. Maybe not the top prospect, but he's high on the list. Kyle had him as number 2. Yeah, he's number 2 on his list. Last call, guys. All right, let's do it. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull these down. CD didn't get hurt, did he? That would be no good. Here, I'm going to go ahead and pull down the Topps Chrome list. We'll just leave Bowman Chrome up. All right. Good luck, guys. First box out the case. Come on. Come on, let's get this monkey off the back. If when we finally get the GBK, if it's an auto, all is forgiven. All right, fresh case. I don't know where the auto is. I'm just going to go down the line. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, red rookie Mick Abel, Jesus Mate, meteoric rise, Brett Bateman first, Spencer Geesting first, Reno Rodriguez first chrome, Carson Williams, Melt Masters Charlie Condon, and Luis Pena is 170 out of 250. So Brewers, that one's going to Tony Bem in the 10. Chad said, hop on into round 2. Get that second round going. We can do it. Yeah, like I said, dude, these boxes are going for $3.95 on Blowout. So I mean, it's $5 over retail, and that is ripped, shipped out the door. Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Yahil Melendez first, Kai Roberts first, Nathan Church first, Jack Caglione, Melt Masters Jesus Made, Max Volume Matt Shaw, Trey Sweeney, red rookie. And Roland's going to grab 6, spot 6 on round 2. That puts us halfway. Again, if it doesn't go, it doesn't go. No harm, no foul in trying. I will not make you guys sit here and wait on it all night. At longest, I might like sleeve up the cards for the main break, and if we don't have any action by then, we can call it. Let's see. I've yet to have one be on the bottom. Usually the autos are either in the top packs or the middle packs. Jordan Alvarez, Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Ronnie Cruz first, Justice Bigby first, Julian Barreto first, David Cornell first, and the autos are on the bottom. It came to the league, Marcelo Mayer. Purple Pulsar, Bryce Eldridge, 245 out of 250. Going to the Giants. Giants were Robert Bryant, the 8. He said, ask your wives if it's okay. Get permission. And then Matthew Etzel for the Rays. Tampa, base auto. Rays were Josh Deedens. Josh getting the ink. Base auto, Matthew Etzel. That advance on your allowance. Hop into round 2. I guess maybe autos on the bottom. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Marcelo Mayer, red rookie. Liberts Aponte first. Juan Cabada first. Carlos LaGrange first. Jesus Made. Adios, James Wood, rookie insert. A pair of greens. Yusi Kikuchi, 83 out of 99 for the Angels. Angels are Los Angeles. Mitch Groff in the 2. And then first Bowman, Barreto. Giants getting 91 out of 99. Green shimmer. Giants, we said earlier, was Robert Bryant. There's Barreto. So active pack right there. Marcelo Mayer. Red rookie. UC Green. And I do too. Sleeving up some of these second tier chasers. All right, come on. Angel Martinez, Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, rookie. Brian Cortesia, first. Elian De La Cruz, first. Sadbiel Delzine, first. Alirio Therabus, first. Adios, J.J. Weatherholt. Nathan Church, first. Mini Diamond, unnumbered. And then Kevin DeFranc, 472 out of 499. Refractor going to the Marlins. That was Drew Burke in the 3. And then Church going to John Schwartz. All right. One more pack should be our last auto. Come on. Come on. Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman. Christopher Acosta first. Santiago Leon first. Christopher Polanco first. Jorge Bautista first. It came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna. Juan Soto, and it's going to be a refractor auto. It's not a bad one. Zach Cole, 480 out of 499. First Bowman auto for the Stros. Houston, Tony Bem. Take that one. Zach Cole. First Bowman refractor auto. Not the biggest auto, not the worst one. Still, no GPK. So here's the recap on that one, guys. Kevin DeFranc was to 499, first Bowman refractor. Nathan Church, first Bowman mini diamond. Kikuchi green to 99. Marcelo Mayer red rookie. Barreto green shimmer to 99. Bryce Eldridge purple to 250. Trey Sweeney red rookie. Mick Abel red rookie. Reynold Rodriguez first chrome. Luis Pena to 250. And then our autos, Matthew Etzel first auto. Zach Cole first auto refractor to 499. And that is our first box out the case. I'm going to print this real quick, and then we're halfway closed on a second round. If we can get a little movement on that, we can try to get that one run as well. Tell you what, I am going to hang on. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to sleeve the cards from the main break. That'll give me just basically like a few minutes. I sleeve pretty quickly, so this will not take long at all. And if we don't have any action by then, we'll go ahead and call it on the night. Roland's going to grab 2 on Bowman Chrome, get us a little closer. He's trying to get this to go. Roland with spot number 2. We got 6 spots down, 4 spots left. So just sleeve these real fast, see if we can get some movement. Won't keep you here too late. I'm not a fan of like the type of live fills where, you know, not to trash on any particular platform, but you know, when you got to just sit there on stream and wait for it to go. Like I don't know, man. I don't like jumping into those, having no idea like how long am I committing to here. You know, I'd grab a spot and it's like an hour later, man, I want to go to bed. I'm gonna pull my spot off. Not a fan of that. So if it's there, it's there. Like I said, if it's not, all good. There's Gerard. He said he'll take 9 and 10. That gets us down to 5 and 7. What up, bud? In 10. Sorry, I didn't see 10. Wait, no. He's in 10. That's what. There we go. I've read 5 and 7, and I started filling them. 9 and 10 for Gerard. There we go. Now, down to 5 and 7. 2 left. I can't imagine we're going to get that close and not get it. 5 and 7 are open, Roland. Those are the last two. Yeah, for sure, bud. No worries, man. Yeah, you can just skip to the end. You know where it's at. Probably the last one we run, I'm guessing. Unless somebody comes in and starts popping personals or anything, which is totally fine. We can do that. I'd imagine we're going to get the last two down. I'm going to be really surprised if we have to end the stream with 2 spots left. Drew says close it. Let's go. Say, give me another shot at this thing. All right. We are closed. 5 and 7 down. Here, let me just get rid of what's in my hand. I think I'm sleeving too much. Birthday's next week too. So might be getting a purse you too. We can do it, man. Happy birthday, man. What's the number gonna look like? We got a big one. We got a small one. There ain't no small ones left, are there? I don't know why I'm writing rolling. That's Drew. Out of habit, I guess. Drew Burke. Five and 7. All right. Let me copy this list real quick. Copy in. Paste in. Hit the Bazana GPK the other day in a local Cleveland break. Need that auto. To tell you what, man, they owe me an auto. As long as as many boxes as we've opened without pulling a GPK, they owe me an auto out of this. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna pull that down off the screen just to kind of clear the windshield a little bit. But you guys know what you have, right? I guess here, let me leave. I'll leave it on until I confirm the payments. Actually, we'll confirm the payments and then I'll pull it down. All right. I tell you what, if somebody wants to pick the box 1 through 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which one you guys like? And while you're only doing that, let me check these payments. Okay, Roland, I got your 4. Thank you, sir. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Chaz, I got your 2. Thank you, sir. There's 1 and 2. Come, load. All right, so I got... So Drew, I got you for 2. And Gerard, I got you for 2 as well. Here's the live fill. Okay, Gerard, I just got yours, bud. Drew says just sent. So I figured out y'all were processing. Just want to make sure. Okay. Got it, Drew. All right. We're good. Paid all up. Thank you, fellas. Appreciate that. Still need a box between 1 and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which one you guys like? Yeah, Drew, I wasn't going to beat you up on it, bud. Not a big deal, man. I had somebody in the last one sent to the right account. They just forgot to change it to friends and family. And it's just mistakes. No big deal. All right. Let's get the teams up. Oh, actually, hang on. Wait, before we do that, let me get the random. I loaded up one. Let me get another one. Copy. Paste. Make this number 2. There we go. Roland said, pick the box, fellas. All right, pulling this on screen. Here, I'm going to actually take that off. There we go. Now pulling on screen. All right, Chaz, I've got you in the 1 spot. Roland Swain in 2. Chaz Bloom's in 3. Roland's in 4. Drew Burke's in 5. Roland's in 6. Drew's in 7. Roland's in 8. Gerard in 9 and 10. And then here is my random. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is going to be live field number 2 for today, 11/3/25. 5 total rounds on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nats. 30 teams on the list. Just like last time, just like always, we spin it 5 times on that randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to your names. Then I'm going to move the columns over so that if you have spot 1, you get all the 1s. You get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 gets the 2s, 2, 12, and 22. So on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we will go ahead and bust the box. I still need somebody to pick the box number between 1 and 11. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last spin, 5. I got the Rocks to the Yanks. Copying. Pasting. Moving 11 through 30 over there. 21 through 30 there. And zooming. All right, I got Chaz with the Rockies, Braves, and Dodgers. Roland Swain with the Nats, Phils, O's. Chaz Bloom, White Sox, Blue Jays, and Red Sox. Roland with the Tigers, Pirates, A's. Drew Burke, Cubs, Reds, Cards. Roland with the Rays, Pods, and Brewers. Drew Burke, Royals, Rangers, and Stros. Roland Swain, Mariners, Guardians, Angels. Gerard with the Mets, Giants, Twins, and the Marlins, Diamondbacks, and Yankees. Any trades? Now's the time. Whew, I got CeeDee Lamb up to 6 catches. I need one more. Come on, Lamb. I need one more catch for this bet to pay. Ah. Keep checking in on it. Oh, come on. It's so close. We got a quarter left. I'm not cashing out. I got a cash out option at 226. I'm not doing it. Rangers for Braves being offered. I almost added a Trey McBride touchdown on that, but the touchdown, anytime touchdown's been biting me all weekend. Jazz is passing. It's the only one I saw up, so. Last call, guys. I know. I've watched him get a pass called back for a hold earlier. Ugh. All right, take a screenshot if you need it, guys. I'm about to pull that down. Nobody's picked a box, so I'm just going to grab a... I mean, if I'm picking, I'm always going to pick 3. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 it is. I'll pick for you guys. All right. Let's do it. Look at this. I need one catch. One catch. Come on. Somebody tell me if he gets it. I think Cardinals got the ball right now. All right. Oh, man. There. All right, good luck, fellas. Let's get it. Come on. I like my teams for once, which means you guys get the GPK tonight. Tell me if he gets it, man. Like I said, it looked like the Cardinals were sitting on the ball. I mean, it's almost a full quarter left, and they're down. So, we're letting it ride. The 6-7? He's got 6. I need 7. That's really funny. All right, Jackson Churio. Drake Baldwin on a red rookie. DJ Layton first. Nestor Miranda first. Jervin Murillo first. Shotaro Mori first. It would basically just get me even from yesterday. Bryce Eldridge, Melt Mashers. Adios, Bazana. 135 out of 150 for the guards. Cleveland, that's Roland Swain. You go Roland. To 150, Bazana. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise. And Kyle Tucker, 76 out of 499. Can y'all hear that train, just out of curiosity? I know you'd be able to hear that on the old mic, but I'm guessing you guys probably couldn't hear that. I know you don't hear it now, but when the horn blew, did y'all hear it? There it went again. You did? Okay. Good to know. Wasn't sure what kind of background noise this thing was picking up. Yeah, there are tracks like right there. Very close. Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Roman Anthony, Bo Davidson first, John Gill first, Talon Serrano first, Christian Campbell Melt Mashers, Matt Shaw Red Rookie, Max Volume, Kyle Teal. Y'all could hear it. Okay. I kind of figured y'all probably wouldn't be able to, but it's good to know. There is a scenario, while unlikely, is still possible, that I could end up at some point in the future going back into the house and breaking from there. So curious to know what kind of background noise you guys are picking up, because there'll be a lot more background noise in the house. Freddie Freeman, not anticipating that though. Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll, Juan Tomas first, Pedro Katui first, Tommy White first, Caden Powell first, Adios Max Clark, Seiya Suzuki, and Zach Cole first. Chrome Shimmer, unnumbered. Oh, I just got a new mic. Yeah, this one's very new. It is quite the upgrade from the old one too. It should sound a lot better than the old one used to. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, Steven Martinez first, David Sandlin first, Ethan Salas, Nate George first, Chrome. There we go. Adios, Bobby Witt. And then Kai Roberts, first Bowman Mini Diamond. And nice for the Dodgers, Coaching Sen, 88 out of 299. That's the Dodgers Chaser, first Bowman Speckle. We'll take that. The Max Clark Adios. Did we pull? Are you saying we pulled that? Let me see. There's George. Did we get Clark on the Adios? We got Bobby Witt. There's the Max Clark. So, Tigers. Who had him? Roland. Yeah, that's yours. How can I get the Max Clark? It's yours, man. Yeah, you got the Tigers. Yeah, the Tigers were in that 4 spot. That is coming your way, bud. All right, auto's coming. Good luck, guys. Shotai Managa, Zach Nito, Blake Snell, Manny Cedeno first, Roland Strope first, Moises Marchand first, Kevin DeFranc first. It came to the league, Leo DeVries, Vlad, 59 out of 299. So Blue Jays were Chaz in the 3. base auto for the Guards, Heinz Brito. Heinz Brito, first auto going to Cleveland. Cleveland, that is rolling in the 8. There's Vlad. All right, one more pack, one more auto. Come on. Matt Shaw. James Wood, rookie. Luke Keyshaw. Michael Corrett, first. Gabriel Davalillo, first. Johan De La Cruz, first. Iverson Lopez, first. It came to the league, James Wood. Let's leave that one. And, ooh, what's coming up? Hang on. First, the auto. Cale Fountain. First Bowman auto. Diego Tornes. Dude, this is the first one of these we've pulled. It's that, I'm trying to remember what it's called on the set. It's not a stained glass, is it? That's a short, though. Somebody help me out. That's the first one of these we've seen. Braves, who's got them? Chaz in the 1. Diego Tornes. Hold on, I got to look that up. Like I said, that's the first one of those we've pulled. 2025. Bowman. Chrome. Checklist. Hold on. Go to the inserts. It's not the Ascension. It's not the GPK. It's not a Spotlight. Retrofractor. It came to the league. Meteoric Rise. Melt Masters. Max Volume. Adios. Dude, where is it? Dude, what? I'm not seeing it on the checklist. I know I've seen these before, but I have not pulled one. Is it a parallel? Hold on. It might be a parallel. Let's see. Base checklist. It's not numbered. I don't think it is. You say he's got 50 on it. Send that PayPal and we'll figure it out. That's the one you were chasing? There you go. Cale Fountain, by the way, Padres, that was Roland. So, Roland, you got both autos, bud. Dude, what set is that? Here, let me do this. Let me look full team sets. Braves. Tornes. It's 214, which is the Bowman Chrome prospect. Hold on. There's a Bowman. Okay, so there's the International. This is weird. So Bowman Chrome prospects, BCP 214 is Diego Tornes. BCP 214. That's just the Bowman Chrome prospects. It's the same number, though, BCP 214 for Bowman Chrome prospects. There it is, etched in glass. That's what it is. All right, and now I'm seeing Drew's comments too. Etched in glass. I don't know why that wasn't showing up, man. Bowman Chrome Pro. Why is that not on here? It's not on the insert lists. Is it under variations? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's on variations. Sorry, this is just kind of for my own. Yep, there it is. Okay. Bowman Chrome Prospects, etched in glass variations. And it's weird because the base etched in glass have, like, they're numbered, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's BCPs. And, yep, there it is. It's a 9-card set. And that is the first we've seen of those. Other base variations include standard image variations, etched in glass, rookie color run, and image short prints. All right, there we go. One more time for the cheap seats. Nice, dude. Good looking card. So, guys, it is hard to know every card from every set, especially when you haven't pulled them before. Last thing I want to do is give y'all bad info. I'd rather tell you I don't know. Let's find out. All right. Vlad to 299. Ko Ching Sien to 299. Nate George, first chrome. Zach Cole, first shimmer. Matt Shaw, red rookie. Drake Baldwin, red rookie. Shitaro Mori, first chrome. Travis Bazzana to 150. Adios. Kyle Tucker to 499. Autos, Kale Fountain and Heinz Brito, a couple of base autos. And then the etched in glass, Diego Tornez. Up to 55. Nice hit, bud. Again, Braves, Chaz. Nice hit, Chaz. Is Chaz in here? I'm sure he's watching, but I haven't seen a comment. Nice pull, bud. Here, let me put a note here. Okay, got him. All right, last call, guys. If anybody else wants to crack anything, let me know. I'm gonna, here, let me see. Have I got it? Does he have a 7 yet? Down to 10 minutes. Dallas. Still one cat short. Come on, CD. All right. Sounds good, guys. Got some comps going. Here we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you guys run, guys. Thanks for the fill as always. I'm gonna start working up on tomorrow's break. We'll figure something out for tomorrow morning. We'll get the break posted. But again, thanks for the fill. Thanks for sticking with me and getting it done. Congrats on all the hitters tonight. If I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully we'll get you guys next time around. Take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You'll have a great rest of the night. And for the rest of this quarter, go Cowboys. Go CD. All right, guys. Take care.